I'm with Carlos, November Papa 4 India Whiskey. You've just come back from Heard Island. How was the experience?
Oh, I'll tell you, the Heard Island, it was one of the probably best experience I ever had. It was not a picnic, but it was tough, it was difficult, cold, windy, complications all over. But at the end, we were able to set up all the antennas and always have problems. You had to put back the antennas and all that kind of things. The radio was fine. We are very pleased that not only the project went on the radio, but we did some science as well. We collect specimens and other things that we brought for universities here for instance, in Tasmania and also in the US. And we are really, really happy. It went well. The team, 14 of us, plus the crew of the Braveheart. The Braveheart was the boat that we went. It was incredible. They really made a fantastic job. You wouldn't believe that how much work they did, and they helped us a lot. So the 20 of us, 14 plus 6, we finally made it the right way, I believe. We, unfortunately, on the radio side, we had 3 days of really a blackout, so to speak. I mean, the solar system was a proton event or a storm that we were all, astonished. We were trying to do it. The only thing we hear were VKs on ZLs, which is good at least. And but otherwise, everything was fine. A long journey, and first of all, I'm really thank you very much for the Northern Corridor invitation here. It's really pleasant, and what a surprise to see this facility. Thanks a lot.
So what's your fondest memory of Heard Island?
Well, the fondest memory is on the tent, the flapping with the wind. We have, 60, 70 miles an hour wind sometimes, and it was noisy, cold, and sometimes even the whole thing was moving around. And but that was experience that you get. And the fondest one is when someone sent an email. We had really nice emails on the island, by the way. Send an email, says, "Oh, I work with you for a new one, and it's really appreciated that an ad noise like this, and it was great." So thank you very much for that, and that was really a good question on that. Thank you.
How did you get into amateur radio?
Well, this is a long time on the answering that. But anyway, I was born and raised in Chile. I'm born in Santiago, Chile. My colleagues XQ3AQI there, and then I moved to Puerto Rico for just a while, and then I got my NP4IW, which qualified for the U.S. And then I met all this, particularly Bob, the expedition leader. And that was the way that we end up in doing radio and expedition. This is my 4th big expedition I've done, so I'm quite happy of doing that. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much for your time. That was Carlos, NP4 Italy Whiskey.
That's right. Thank you very much.